Alright, this is Emery here, and I'm playing some Final Fantasy Omnia Opera late tonight. Sorry you guys, I'm sorry I started so late. It's just, I procrastinated, but that's okay. They always check me out. If you can't check me out live stream, you can check me out when the video is fully uploaded. So thank you anyway. Sorry you guys. But it's time to move on.
よかった。素晴らしい。よっしゃ。
Just give me a sec. Just wait for this thing to load. I'll be right back with you guys.
Icho 頼むぜ。よろしくな。僕のサポート大丈夫かい？よっしゃ。 私のために戦え。うわあ！よかった。よろしく頼むぜ。そいつはよかったぞっと。やりました。 よろ しくな。よろしく。
Oh, sorry that took so long, you guys. But I'm back now, so here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got today. Let's see here. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm gonna play some Dissidia Final Fantasy here. So, Final Fantasy is one of my favorite series ever. Looking forward to the Final Fantasy 7 remakes that are coming. I can't wait, brother. Fucking enhanced sounds here. Where the world supposed to get that from? Size is my only character that ain't maxed. All because of this. Okay. Let's see. be dumb. Is that Bahamut? Yes. Chapter 2. Proceed, yes. Automatically locked. Here there's one. Man, brother, we gonna do this thing. We gonna do this thing. Come on, man. Freaking jerk. Okay, let's see. Increasing the strength of my weapon. continue. Oops. That'd be probably easier. Yeah. Cool. Okay, back to the battles. Done with the boring stuff, right? Time to battle. Like Ash Ketchum. Battle. Then when you can't battle, you dust yourself off, get up, and you battle some more. Oops. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go Squall, brother. Squall. He has the coolest weapon in all of Final Fantasy. A gunblade. Okay, kick this dude's butt. Here we go. Let's go. I'm a skeleton slayer. Still strong enough to go to the head. Whoosh. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. Yep. Ooh, boss time. Boss. See what this boss got. I'm always interested. See what kind of boss I'm up against so I can dust them. Give me more street cred, you know? Bring it on. Bring it on. Slay this guy. Whoosh. And we end his life for good. That is kind of weird. What do you gain by being a skeleton? Just a skeleton? What does that do for you as a monster? Go. See what we got. Whoa. Astaroth. Golfing blow. I win these bosses. I'm so strong. It's like Aizen versus the weakest Shinigami. The weakest Soul Reaper. And we got Frieza. It's like Frieza versus one of his henchmen. No contest. No contest. Let's see, who else we can use? I guess we can use Omnia. Okay. Just feel the weight of them when they slice through them. Oosh. We're gonna get to the final boss. Okay. Is everything alright? You seem down. Looked that way even to you, Yuna. Kinda said the same thing. My apologies for making you worry. Please don't apologize. Is there anything we can do? You're very kind. Master Seymour was originally after me, but he dragged you into it too. I know I shouldn't listen to what he says. but the others have had similar experiences. Makes me remember the friends I've lost.
大丈夫だよ
That feeling is certainly important. Being mad, holding a grudge, or feeling sad. You're told that not having those are better. I used to believe that, so I would always show a smile.
ダメだよ
But I know I was wrong. Ignoring those feelings will cause them to explode later.
つまり
I thought that those who were held by hatred were bad. But what makes a person good or bad is not what they do, but what they've done. What we did, I wonder if we could have avoided sacrifice. But it's not like you can say from now on we must do this, right?
つまり
I wonder if the way will ever come to where I can avoid a fight, even with sadness and regret in my heart. Yuna, you said you fought for the sake of everyone. My first journey was for everyone, yes. I abandoned my own feelings, but the journey I took pain was different. I did it for myself. In the end, I got everyone involved and it became another journey of saving others. But I have no regrets because I've learned that my own feelings are as important as those of others. Can those two truly coexist? Does one have to be a
ダメ
sacrifice?
だよ
I'm not sure, but I've decided not to give up. If I accept something as inevitable and give up, I might regret not doing anything later.
そうだ
You're right, Yuna. Seymour was trying to rile us up with his words and destroy our will to fight.
ありがとう
Thank you for talking to us, Yuna. I feel better already. I'm sure there are things the others can do for you, too. So don't be afraid to ask. Oh no. I heard that. Okay. So Emperor was busy building this castle, which means he has no contact with me. Spiritus gave me a craving of power. No, now is not the time for thinking. It is time for action. Let's get it, bruh. Let's go. How many we got to go? We're gonna fight a king up in there. Eventually. Zack. fights. It looks like he made a castle using dimensional hole. Are you sure about this? Yes, I think so. Shall we listen to what it has to say? Even though it's a monster? Ladies aren't like humans or animals. People, they don't move on their own will. They're independent exists, even more primitive than organisms who hunt for food. They are akin to an object that falls when you throw it. That's right, Koopa. It'd like you to think about them that way. They don't know you good or bad. You let your guard down. Are there traps in there? Is this Emperor's doing? And if it is, will you drop that what's precious to you and let it break? I don't want it to break. I want to protect it. Those are the eyes of determination. I will gladly lend you my strength, Furion. As will I. Refuse to lose anything else precious to me. That's right, everyone feels the same. We will protect our members and our worlds too. Say it, you know. Well, what? How many people are there? FMYP. That's not enough time for everyone. Let's just say everyone in position. It's showtime. Show this boss who's the real boss. Even though it's not technically the ultimate boss, but you get what I mean. Here we go. Squall. Time to blast. What's that? Whoosh. Dragon Fang. Whoosh. Mission accomplished. Or not.
え、何？
There are no signs that Pandon is collapsed. Does this mean? Maybe it's like what happened with the life tree. Perhaps it's stabilized here. Kubo, it's a little different than that, I'm afraid. This castle is steadily growing toward every dimension, Kubo. It's becoming something like a plains gorger. It's worse than I thought.
つまり
Does it need the Emperor to grow? He said before that he would conquer every world using this one as a base. I suppose this is his base then. Who are these guys?
え、何？
And the possibility of the world changing? I get it. It's not your imagination, Yuri. Order is being distorted here. It's like that day we got separated from Father in town.
こんなの嘘だ。
So though this has nothing to do with our power, it's the castle that's rewriting the possibilities.
嘘だよ。
Probably, I think it's connecting to all those dimensions. If we don't hurry up and stop it, this castle is going to become a whole that links all the worlds.
大変だ。
There's no time to waste for figuring out. Let's go, we'll stop it. I'm doing great, Ingenious. I didn't expect you to be up so late like me. But you're here now, huh? Yeah, I accidentally slept too long today, so I'm streaming late. So you'll be. I gotta get a handle of this my schedule. You'll be fine, even if you don't. Depending on who we're up against, you might be able to let it all out.
そうだよ。
Right. Let your will be known. We'll help you fight.
ありがとう。
Thank you, everyone. I'm counting on you. Let's begin. Oh, you waiting for a game to download? Awesome. So it's like, it's one of those really top tier games, huh? This takes like almost like a whole day to download to your system. That's my brother had to wait on his he bought Final Fantasy 15. He had to wait for it. You had to wait a long time. It's driving me crazy. Yeah, I have a PS4. I mean, I'm looking for a PS5, man. Them things ain't nowhere to be found. Then I heard they had record sales. Like, where the heck are they buying the PS5s at? Ouch. Ouch. Oh, Horizon Zero. My brother played that game. He loved that game. Yeah, he had that game, Horizon Zero, that with the girl fighting them animal robots in the wilderness. Yeah, my brother loved that game. Dang. Okay, help. First I thought I clicked the wrong thing. Man, I wonder if I'll ever get one. I want to hurry up before, because I want to get that Final Fantasy VII remake. Those remake games on the PS5 that's going to be coming out eventually. I just can't find a PS5. Yeah, the console market is pretty much dead in Japan. PS5 is like the last system, I believe, because they all about the phone games now. So we'll never get to see a PS10 or the poor folks in the future will never see a PlayStation 100 or something. Well, I hope you enjoy yourself with it. My brother really enjoyed it. I never got around to playing it myself. I'm not even sure if his game is still around the house. I'm not sure if he sold it or what. Can you imagine? Probably, if it was a PlayStation 100, you probably, if you'd actually died, that'd be it. Your dad ain't coming back in the game. Be so realistic. Can you imagine a PlayStation 100? You probably could actually feel the wind or something. Maybe get a little buzz shock when you get hit or something. Let's see here. Let's go. Oops. Pop this horse right here. Break this guy right here. Yeah. Man. So I wonder what, on realistic terms, I wonder what a PlayStation 10 would be like. Like a PlayStation 10. I wonder. I mean, is there any further they can go? I mean, would they even call it a PlayStation 10? Or would people expect more out of it? They'd be like, man, let's play like PlayStation 10. Let's play like a PS3. So I wonder. Well, they can't beat themselves at when they're at the game systems. I mean, how far can you really go with a PlayStation? Oh, and keep increasing the next generation of gaming, you know? I'm like, how far could you really go? And that's a big mystery question right there. You probably need help from aliens or something from outer space or something. That may help make us make the like next PlayStation version. Wow. I think I remember it was a commercial about a PlayStation 10, I think, back in 1990s or something. Like when PlayStation 2 first came out, I think I remember seeing them a mock. They made fun of a mock like commercial of a PlayStation 10 or something. I don't remember the exact number. I'm just throwing one out there, but I remember seeing that. Yeah, that is interesting. That would be. Yeah. Yeah, all the angry moms say, this game's too dangerous for my kids. Yeah, you right about the breaking the bone stuff. They be like, it's too dangerous. Billy broke his arm in that game. These games are dangerous. Outlaw video games now, the politicians. Yeah, that boy, ain't that the truth? Long way indeed. I remember the first time I heard of a PlayStation 1. I was still like with the Sega, like playing Sega and Super Nintendo. I never heard of a PlayStation or a Sega Saturn or nothing. I mean, I remember I went to like we had a Christmas party at my school, you know, in elementary school, and people kept talking about PlayStation. I got a PlayStation for Christmas. A PlayStation this, PlayStation that. I'm like, what the heck is a PlayStation? I'm like, what is a PlayStation? I didn't know what the heck everybody was talking about. Then I saw a PlayStation commercial of the Rugrats video game and Crash Bandicoot. Like later, and I was like, oh no, that's what a PlayStation is, you know. Then I remember I played my first PlayStation game, but it was over my friend's house. It was Resident Evil 2, and I didn't know what to do. Usually I play like games like Sonic the Hedgehog and Mario and Animaniacs and stuff like that on the Sega. And I was over at my friend's house and I was trying to play Resident Evil 2. He was like, he kept telling me, you know, mocking me. He's like, this ain't no Sega. This ain't no Sega. And then I remember trying to control. I had no idea what I was doing. I was trying to control Leon, and the zombies just came up and just tore me up, ate me up. I didn't know how to go back, run forward or backwards. Those zombies tore me up. And then I remember I was afraid to go to sleep later that night. I thought it was about the zombies eating me up and the blood squirting all over the screen. And then my first PlayStation games I got for myself when I got my first PlayStation, me and my brother, we got Crash Bandicoot and the Rugrats video game. Those were my first two PlayStation games ever. I was just amazed. I was like, I can't believe they made games in the 3D. I just couldn't. I was completely shocked. I had no idea. Oh, hey, did you notice? I didn't know this, but I actually heard from it was about this Maximilian dude on YouTube. I just found this out recently. I had no idea that the Sega Saturn was more powerful than the PlayStation. I had no idea. I always thought the opposite. So Sega Saturn is actually more powerful than the PlayStation 1. Yeah. Oh, pop. I have to go up against the boss on here. We got a throne for him and everything. I wonder who the boss is. Well, I try to make things interesting on this channel. Oh. Whoa. In this.
ったが
Dominion. What's Dominion? So the worms have squirmed all the way into my castle.
はいはい
Who's this guy?
それは
The Emperor. Even still, I just can't respect him. He's the one responsible for destroying my home.
すると
He's a man who craves dominion over all, including other worlds. His greed knows no
何を言っ
bounds.
ているの
What do you intend to do after you've invaded the other worlds? Will you try and control them with monsters and servants as you deal with them?
当然の
And if I do, I have no need for those who refuse to submit to my rule. The lives of the insubordinate have no value to me. They are worthless, deserve to be crushed like the worms they are.
どういうことだ
Do you know just how many lives will be lost to that logic of yours? What use have I for such sentiment? What's wrong with sentiment? You have nothing to protect. No one willingly obey the commands of someone whose only power is to take lives. Sentiment has the power to save lives.
言いたいことはそれだけか
Though it's not something I'd expect you to understand.
何ですって
Leon, he's nothing more than a monster. I doubt we'll ever reach an agreement with him.
聞いて呆れる
I have nothing to say to traitors. You are no different.
その通りだ
You may be right. Perhaps I am a traitor. But as such, I will fight you with all I have. Allow me to
前を
join
向
you.
くのよ
Our enemy is the very incarnation of greed. I cannot allow this to continue.
どうする気だ
And you,
許せない
I refuse to be governed by someone who doesn't listen to his people. I will fight to
行こう
even my sword is filled with burning rage. It is time to rid my castle of you pests. In the end, that man proved to be very useful. Consider it an honor to be crushed by my hand. Well, is there a Sephiroth here to back me up? I would love to have a Sephiroth to back me up. Oh well. Let's see, let's go battle beat. Oh no. Alright, here come the big guy. See what he's got. All that trash talking. Said I shall reduce everything to ash, then I will rule all. You don't. Feelings are nothing more than a filth, less than the inside. Even so, these worms will destroy the very foundation of your. Ouch. Knocked nearly half his health down. Keep it up. Dragon. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, it puts all the Final Fantasy stuff together, like from over the whole franchise. Puts it in one game. What is this? What's happened to the dimensional distortion? I see. So this was his true aim. Who?
当然のこと。
As I thought. I need to be other subordinates than my pawns to fulfill my goals. I shall build another castle. Wait, we're not done here.
ダメだよ。
Stop. It's no good to put us soon. You're just right. We need to get out of here now, or we'll be crushing this castle. We must get out of here now. That distortion. You not trust me. You didn't trust me? No, I trust you. Come on, everyone. Yeah, for me, I think for people that don't like RPGs, I'm thinking Final Fantasy VII Remake may be for you, because it mixes elements of RPG and real time action. So if you ever have the time, I think you should probably give it a try. Ingenious, give Final Fantasy VII Remake a try. Yeah, you might enjoy it. Or heck, you can even check some of my gameplay out that I've uploaded of Final Fantasy VII Remake in my playlist. You can check it out, see if you're interested. We're outside the castle in the city. It looks like we made it out safely. Pandemonium was destroyed. Cool. Was this his aim? I wonder. I wouldn't put it past Seymour. They work together for their own purposes. The Emperor with his traps and Seymour is coming. The Emperor said that Seymour was his subordinate. I wonder if that was true. In any case, had we stayed in that castle, we would have been swallowed by the dimensional storm. If Leon hadn't rescued us. Where did he go, Ma? Do you know? He's fine, but it seems like he wants to be left alone for now, Koopa. Sounds complicated. Your situation is no different. Before you got your memories back, you bragged about remembering everything up until the end of your journey, didn't you? Trying to explain it now is complicated. Everyone has their own circumstances. There must be a lot going inside of you too. But I'm here. Oh, then that's enough. Let's go back to the airship. Alright. I got you. but if you ever have the time, just check out my FF7 Remake gameplay from my playlist section. Who knows? You might enjoy it though. Who knows? Anyway, I think it's time I just end this stream now. Maybe I can move on to another game tonight. So, I just thank you, Ingenious, for commenting. It's always a pleasure, man. And of course, thank you guys for watching the stream, all of you out there. And there ain't nothing else to say but live every day in victory, you guys. And of course, cue the victory music.